Okay, so I'm all set to shoot a video. Let's start. So from the last 1 year, I have been learning this language, and from the last 6 months, I have been practicing this language, practicing speaking this language. And last year in 2023, in November month, I started learning this language. So it is not like that I didn't know about this language before 2023. I knew about this language, but I always treated this language as a subject in my school. I had to get only passing marks out of 100. So in my schooling, I always somehow managed to get passing marks by ratta. So when I started learning this language, so I had no resources. कोई किताब नहीं थी, ग्रामर के बारे में भी कुछ नहीं पता था. I didn't even know about tenses. I didn't know about verbs, adverbs, active voice, passive voice, noun, pronoun, blah blah. I didn't even know a single thing. So how I managed to speak this language fluently, I'm going to share all these things in this single video. So if this video is providing you a little bit value, so please make sure that you are watching this video till the end and you are sharing this video with more people so that they can also learn this language easily. So, and if you are new here, so my name is Mamta. On this channel, I share my life experiences and about books, about self-improvement, about my knowledge, whatever, everything I share on this channel through videos. So let's start. So 1 year before when I started learning this language, so to be honest, I didn't started from grammatical things. क्योंकि मुझे ग्रामर नहीं पसंद है यार. मुझे ग्रामर पहले भी नहीं कभी पसंद थी, ना ही मुझे आज पसंद है और ना ही मुझे ग्रामर कभी पसंद होगी. क्योंकि देखो, अगर मैं ग्रामर सीखने से ही मुझे अगर इंग्लिश बोलना आता तो मैं स्कूल में ही सीख जाती ना, क्योंकि मेरे टीचर्स वहाँ ग्रामर ही पढ़ाते थे. Yes, he used to teach only grammar. So when I started learning this language, then I figured out that what is the foundation of English? What is the foundation of this language? And I figured out that tenses are the foundation of this language. Yes, I believe that people who want to learn this language and their mother tongue is not English, they must start from tenses. They first start from tenses. Okay. अभी कुछ लोग कहेंगे कि हाँ, अभी कुछ लोग कमेंट सेक्शन में कहेंगे मैडम ओके, कुछ लोग कमेंट सेक्शन में कहेंगे कि मैडम ऐसा कोई रूल है क्या कि जिनकी मदर टंग इंग्लिश है उनको तो टेंसेस नहीं सीखने और जिनकी मदर टंग इंग्लिश नहीं है उनको टेंसेस सीखने हैं. तो देखो भाई साहब, गुस्सा होने की कोई बात नहीं है, ऐसा कोई रूल नहीं है. बट एज पर माई अंडरस्टैंडिंग, अ बेबी हुज मदर टंग इज इंग्लिश, who they born and brought up in English environment, as soon as he or she born, they start listening English. They listen English for around 5 or 6 years, and in the age of 5 or 6 years, they start speaking English. So now ask a question to yourself that क्या आपके पास 4-5 साल का टाइम है कि आप बैठ के आराम से इंग्लिश सुनो और फिर 4-5 साल बाद इंग्लिश बोलो? Do you have this much time? No, we don't have this much time. That's why I am saying, like, why are you making this journey so much difficult? If you can start from tenses, then you can make this journey easier. When you learn about tenses, then you learn that how to talk about past events, present actions, future plans, and you don't make any kind of confusion in these things. And think about it that whenever we are talking about anything, we are talking about only time. And what is time? Time is tenses. Tenses is time. So when we learn about how to talk about these things, then it become easy. That's why I started from learning tenses. So this is my reason that why I only started learning this language from tenses. and it took me 1.5 months to learn tenses, because I used to do little by little every single day. Because what happens with me, when I started doing lots of stuff in a day, then it become very boring for me. I started procrastinating from the next day. That's why I didn't wanted to do that this time. That's why I started doing little by little only. Okay, so after tenses, 1.5 month, I started watching English content. I started listening English content. I started reading. So I made English environment for myself. So I did this around 6 months. And after 6 months, I realized and I asked a question to myself that why did you, Mamta, started learning this language? So the answer was that I started this journey to speak English. But speaking है कहाँ? Listening, writing, reading, all these things are input. So what was the missing thing? The missing thing was output. Output equal to speaking. So speaking was the main thing that I was not doing. So what I did, after realizing this, I started speaking English. So at first I didn't started speaking with real people. So what I did, first I started narrating my day in English. I used to go on terrace and I used to start just narrating my day, that like what happened till now and what is going on and what I will do. I used to narrate my day in this way, and I used to make a conversation in my head that whatever the things, like we are continuously thinking about something. If you are watching my video right now, so you are also thinking about something. So whatever I used to think, I started thinking that in English. And I used to give one topic every single day to myself, that I have to talk about that topic. So first I used to read about that topic on the internet, and after that I used to talk about that topic in the front of the camera or front of the mirror, and I used to record myself so that I can recognize my mistakes, my hand moves, hand structures, my facial expressions, so that that's why I used to record myself. And there is a vlog on my YouTube channel I have uploaded. What happened that day? That day I just gave myself a challenge that I have to talk about so many things, and then I just went on my house terrace, and there I talked about so many things on that video, and I uploaded that video on my YouTube channel as a vlog. So you can check out that video after this video, where I talked about randomly so many things. So this is the thing that you also have to do. So these are the things I used to do to practice my English speaking. So after all these, I started my practice speaking with real people. When I started practicing with real people, it was amazing experience. You know what? I realized that yes, finally now I am capable of talking with any stranger in English. Now I can talk with anyone in English. So I gain confidence. You know what? When you practice with yourself, so you can't, there is no one who can give you feedback. But when you talk with strangers, then that people can give you feedback, that where you are lacking or you are improving or not. So when those strangers used to give me, used to appreciate me, so it was big thing for me. They used to say that yes, you are improving and you are good enough, you can convey your thoughts, and whatever the things you are saying, we are able to understand all those things. So that was really a great experience. So now I still, if I am able to talk with strangers, talk with any people, but I still talk with strangers, so that I can polish myself every single day, because learning never stops. So I started doing this, and it is not like that whatever I am speaking or making any conversation in my head, so I'm not lacking somewhere. I used to stuck on some things, some verbs where I have to use any word. I was very confused. So there, what I did, I started taking help of Google Translate. You can also use that application. You can download. You must download that application from the Play Store and use that application to your practice in your practicing. So that time I was translating Hindi to English, but now I don't need to translate Hindi to English, because now I am thinking in English. Now I am thinking English to English. So what you can do now, what I will suggest you to do is talk about your job, think about your studies, whatever the going on in your family, with your friends. Just start narrating those things in English. Start observing the things around you, the things around me. Start narrating those things in English. And right now you are watching my video. So what will you call this that you are watching my video? Start observing every single thing. Okay, what you will do this when you are doing this, when I am doing this, what you will do this when I am doing this, what you will say this when I am doing this, when you are doing this. So start observing every single move that you are moving here and here. With when you have fear, what you will call this. Start observing every single thing and start converting all those things in English. So finally, it took me around 1 year to learn this language, to speak this language. I started from tenses, then I started consuming English content. I created English environment for myself. Then I started narrating my day. I started talking with myself in English. I started recording myself while speaking in English. Then I started talking with real people. I started recognizing every single thing which are around me. I started converting those things in English. So it took me 1 year. Now this is my journey. This is my honest journey that I shared in this video. Now I really want to share something precious with all of you. So listen, learning this language is not just about grammatical things. It's about your mindset. You need to be passionate about learning this language. If you are not passionate about learning this language, then sorry my dear, you can't learn this language. You need to be passionate about this language. Then you have to consume English content as much as you can. You have to surround yourself in English environment. You know what, when I started learning this language, so I didn't watch any Hindi content. I just watched English content. This is how you become passionate about English language. Second thing is patience. Yes, you need to have patience to see results. You know what, I also gave efforts almost around 6 months, but I didn't get any results. So उस टाइम मैं अगर चाहती तो give up कर सकती थी, but I had patience. That's why I was just keep working and keep working. That's why today I am speaking this language. I had belief in myself that yes, I can do it. One day I will speak English. One day I will get results, beautiful results. So I had patience. So you need to be patient. You need to give yourself proper time, 6 months, 3 months, 1 year. You need to give yourself a proper time, proper schedule, so that you can learn and grow. So have patience. So the third thing is consistency. अगर हर रोज आप एक कदम भी आगे बढ़ा रहे हो तो आप आगे ही बढ़ रहे हो, पर अगर आप रुक जा रहे हो तो आप पीछे रह जाओगे. That's what I'm trying to say, that please stay consistent. थोड़ा लिखो, थोड़ा पढ़ो, थोड़ा इंग्लिश सुनो, थोड़ा इंग्लिश बोलो, पर प्लीज़ रुको मत. थोड़ा थोड़ा ही करो, पर थोड़ा थोड़ा करके आप अपनी डेस्टिनेशन रीच कर लोगे. सो स्टार्ट from consistency. Stay consistent. So you need to be passionate, patience and consistency. These three things are crucial in every aspect of your life. And if my secret, if I tell you, which made me who I am today, which made me comfortable with this language, is I don't care about my mistakes. I know I have made so many mistakes in this video. I know, I'm aware about that, and I fumbled a lot. But I'm not going to edit all those mistakes, and I'm not going to hide those mistakes. I know people judge me as well, that you are making videos and you are making mistakes as well. You are fumbling, you are stucking. So what? These are natural. I'm not doing these things for intention. These things are natural. If you want to reach fluency, then you have to go through mistakes. This is the thing that I only understand, and whatever the people give gyan to me, I don't understand those things. I understand only that these are the things I have to face to reach my goal. Okay, so whenever you are making mistake, don't care about those things. This is my secret, that who I am today or who I am speaking. I will watch this video after shooting, that where I made mistake and which word I should use there. I will correct my mistake in my mind. So I'm learning all those things, and if someone is judging me, so I take all those things in a positive way, that yes, that people is saying that you are wrong here, so I need improvement here. That person is right. I don't blame anyone, and this is my fundamental of life, that I don't care whatever the people are saying. If something is precious, something is valuable, so I learn those things. I learn from everywhere, and I learn from elder people also, and I learn from child as well. You know what? I know that you know all these things. Whatever I shared in this video, you know about all those things. You already have watched so many videos on YouTube. You know all those things. But it's all about actions and consistency. Only watching and listening is not enough. Only knowledge, having knowledge is not enough. Taking action and stay consistent, that is also important. You just okay, whenever you are feeling demotivated, that you are not speaking, you are not growing, then just imagine that today, if you did your work with your heart, if you complete your work with your heart today, so after 5 years, where you will be. And if you will not complete your work today, then after 5 years, where you will be. Just think about that. It's a very deep question. You know what? If you are doing your work with your heart, with all your efforts, with faith, then you can reach your goals after 5 years. You just have to imagine that situation. But you know what? If you have a dream, if you really want to achieve your dreams, if you really want to fulfill your parents' dream, then you don't need any kind of motivation. Even I cannot motivate you, and anyone cannot motivate you. You are the only who can motivate yourself to do something in your life. Just to think that if you will be able to speak English fluently, then what are the changes you can make in your life? Just think about those things. You have to be crazy about learning this language. You need to be passionate about learning this language. Just become crazy. Wherever you are going, whatever you are doing, find something in English. Convert those things in English. That is the thing that you need to do in order to learn this language, in order to speak this. So these are the things that you need to do, and I didn't share anything unique, anything special in this video. We all know about these things, that in order to learn this language, in order to speak this language, we need to listen, watch, read, speak English. We all know about these things. It's all about actions. So start taking action today, from now. Okay, and be crazy. Be crazy. If people are saying that you are crazy, you don't do this, um, let them go. Just imagine a situation that after 5 years, how beautiful result will be if you are practicing today. So that's all, friends. These are my baby hairs. No worry. Okay, friends. So let's see you in next video. Till then, bye. Take care yourself. And please, if this video provided you a little bit value, then please share this with your friends so that they can also improve and I can also grow. Okay. Bye.